What's going on, everybody? I know I'm a little late on this video. I apologize because it's now 2025. I was supposed to have done this in 2024. I ran out of time. Too many family things during the holidays to run around and get done and go from this house to that house to here to there and have dinner and food and eat and pass out and drink and eat and pass out and more eating and playing games and eating and pass. Yeah, anyway, you get the idea. So let's do a roundup of Pentax stuff that happened in 2024. Some super exciting stuff and some not super exciting stuff. And this is from literally all of 2024. So January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, straight through to December. Everything in 2024 that happened, things, well, not that happened, but things that were released, products, things like that. So let's dive in. All right, starting off, we are going to look at Pentax actual branded OEM equipment. So in 2024, we have the Pentax AF180FG Compact Auto Flash, which was announced in 2024. So this fits the mold. Very, very simple, compact flash, weather sealed for your Pentax camera. Very small guide number of 18. However, it is better than a built-in flash on the camera. And it's also very handy if you do not have a built-in flash on your camera. I'm looking at you, K1, K1 Mark II, K3 Mark II, K3 Mark III, K3 Mark III monochrome. Yeah. So this would actually be a pretty good idea if you don't want a huge, large, powerful flash, but you just want to get a little bit of a pop when you are shooting. You just want a little bit of light. It does have a tilt head. So it is a fairly simple, convenient, pocketable flash, which is better than no flash. All right. So Ricoh did announce these industrial / commercial, the G900 II, G900 SE2 compact cameras, but those are Ricoh branded products, so I don't care. Okay, as we all know, the Pentax 17 was announced in 2024 to critical acclaim, both positive and negative. No pun intended. Get it? Film camera, positive film, negative film. Haha, see what I did there? Okay, moving on. So the Pentax 17 half frame camera, which we all are aware of, sold out pretty much instantaneously, but then it started to die off. But this was announced in 2024. It was released in 2024. So this gets picked as one of the 2024 Pentax related things. And then we have the WG8 and WG1000. So after Ricoh gave Pentax back their WG series, which originally the WGs were all Pentax cameras, then Ricoh stole it, and then Pentax, I guess, I don't know, bargained with them or did something. Anyway, they got the name back. So now everything is all nice and rainbows and sunshine. So this is the WG1000 on this side, which is the entry-level compact camera, and then you have the more heavy-duty WG8 on the left here. Very nice compact cameras. They're pretty cool. I've been thinking of just grabbing one just to have all the time with me, just because of the fact that they're very small and convenient. You can always have it ready. This is not really much of an announcement. It's just a bundle package with the 2040 f2.8 limited, along with the K3 Mark III monochrome camera. It's not a new release. They just bundled the two together that you could buy right off the hop, probably with a discount. And let's see what else happened here. Okay, it's not Pentax related, but it's Ricoh, the GR3 HDF, and the Ricoh GR3X HDF. Yeah, that's great. Okay, moving on. Okay, we already know about that. And the last remaining item that is Pentax related for 2024 was the high performance spotting scope. Yeah. I'm serious. That's literally all the Pentax news of 2024. There's really not much. Oh, there was the rumor about the K1 Mark III, which I did a video on with my own opinions. However, that was not an official thing, so it doesn't make it into this video. So yeah, really not a whole heck of a lot happened in 2024 with Pentax. Yeah, I mean, this was in 2023, so Pentax getting the name back of the WG series doesn't really make this list because it happened before 2024. Yeah, Kobe, maybe you should have covered that in 2023. Now, this is a big deal. This is a big deal. The Godox V100. I know it shows Canon, Nikon, Sony, Fuji, Olympus. I know, I see that. CNSFO. I get it. There's no P. You can't P on it yet. But apparently the P is coming. It is coming. Don't look too much into those words. But the Pentax version of this will be coming. And this flash is an incredible upgrade to the V1 and V1 Pro. Full touchscreen, and if you don't like the touchscreen, you can use the dial, the way, you know, to go through the menus and all that stuff. You can do all that. Yeah, I mean, it's got global shutter flash sync, which as Pentax shooters, we don't care. Unless you have a Sony A9 III, well, then you would be looking at getting the Sony version of this, right? So you can shoot at 1/80,000th of a second with full TTL capability. Look at that. That's beautiful. Not really. You get 70 full power consecutive flashes before it may overheat. It does have a detachable sub flash. So let's go back up here quickly. So this little flash actually comes off. Yeah. Like, I mean, I love Godox products. I love Godox products so much. They're just amazing. Very, very well thought out products. So here's a image of just bounce flash. And this is an image with both the sub flash and bounce flash. So you can get some great fill light with the sub flash mounted. And, you know, it's completely compatible with the X wireless system from Godox. So if you have an X2T, you have a X Pro trigger, X1, you can control this flash. This flash has its own radio system in it. You can use that as a controller for other Godox flashes and vice versa. So yeah, it is quite a remarkable flash, and it's 100 watt seconds, so it is much more powerful than the V1. It's got an adjustable brightness for the modeling light. It's compatible with all the accessory lighting equipment that Godox has. They even have some new ones here. Some diffusers. Yeah, that looks much more different than the Gary Fong spheres. But yeah, the AKR1 that I have is compatible with all the accessories for that. So yeah, this is a remarkable flash, and it's supposed to be coming soon. You can pre-order it right now. So if you are interested in upgrading your flash, this is all you should be looking for. This thing is going to rock the house. And just to show you, right here, Pentax. This is Henry's, which is Canada's greatest camera store, so they say. So you've got Canon, Fuji, Nikon, Olympus, Pentax, Sony. And here we are on B&H Photo. Look at that. Pentax. Canon, Fuji, Nikon, Olympus, Pentax, Sony. Woohoo! And here it is again. So you can pre-order it, which if you're into flash photography, you should. This thing is wow. Anyway, the next thing on the list is these compact Godox flashes, the IA32, IM20, IM22. No, really, IM22, IM30. Oh, okay, fine. I'm 30. I'm just kidding. I'm not 30. But yeah, so these are interesting flashes. They are completely manual, single pin. So that is why they work with Pentax cameras. But these were announced in late 2024. And they just snuck in there. This V100 was also announced at the very end of 2024. So it just snuck in there. Expected availability, at least in Canada, is January 20th, so coming pretty soon. Save up your pennies. And that is all the entirety of everything that happened in 2024 regarding Pentax released products or products related to Pentax for the most part. One thing I did forget to mention, I'm not sure entirely if this was in 2024 or not, but Pentax is now the official distributor for Kenko, so lens filters and accessories. Kenko Pentax partnership. So Pentax is working on partnerships. I did forget to throw that in the previous part. Don't kill me. Don't kill me. It's a new year. It's a new year. It's the end of 2024. Allowed to make mistakes. I'm allowed to make mistakes. But that's going to be it for this video. If you like the video, leave a like. If you have not already, please do subscribe. Always helps out. If you have any questions or comments, leave them down below. And I will catch you on the next video. I'm out.